Too many mysteries, too little time is what I would probably name this. But instead, this is Dead in the Water, an Obra Dinn series. What was the last, right now, without looking it up, what was the last series we did on Casual Mondays?
You mean the last series that we did correctly, or the last one we abandoned?
Either or.
Sorry, I was listening, just making sure the sound was okay. I think it is.
It is.
We tried XCOM there for a while.
Hey, Skiba. We did XCOM. I think the last one we did was Pokemon.
That's right. Yes.
We attempted to do the trading card game. You did it correctly on Chasey K Plays because we just ran out of juice there. But
you ran out of juice. I always had the juice.
Naturally, I ran out of juice.
I was so juicy for Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
But yes, I get it. Yeah, that would have been the last one we did for like a series.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe we'll hate this and not do it for a series.
No. A lot of doubt there.
So I've played this game before. Let's
have.
Set that
Is it not showing up here? Hang on.
Finished this game. Yeah, we'll fix that.
Hang on. I'll fix it here. What's going on with this?
I've played and finished Return to the Obra Dinn. It was a while ago.
Yes.
Closer when it first came out, and I remember having a really good time with it. But I also do not remember.
Why is this not
any of the answers?
Yeah.
So I had this idea. Bobby's never played it. I think we can let Bobby kind of experience it for the first time, and then I can be here to,
as one should,
and to like add a little bit of color.
Yeah,
and potentially I can even like give you some hints when I remember them.
Yeah, let me get this taken care of. This game, for anybody who doesn't know, it's a very low resolution game, and for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time getting streams to capture it. I had it working; it was clearly working on our last screen, but this full screen one is not. So let me.
It never happened if we just played the Switch version.
It would have never happened because the Switch would have just refused to work.
That's not true.
This is too much work just for the Switch.
You just said it's slow resolution. The Switch can handle 2 colors.
You would think so. You would think it could.
I played this on the Switch and I had a great time. There was zero
problems.
problems.
Let me see something here. I don't see an option for it. Nope, that closes the game out. Okay. We're just doing all kinds of professional Mondays here. Hang on, I got to get this set back up, y'all.
Wow. We used to have a proper podcast.
Well, this is a stream, so get it right, Chase. You're a millennial. You can figure out a stream and a podcast.
You can't, apparently.
You're right, I can't. Because I am a zennial.
That's
okay.
Not true.
It is true.
What? You
yes.
mean
there we go.
Zennial as in X, not a Zennial as in Z.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fit to screen. There we go. And
this is going great.
You know, your commentary, as much as you think it does not help. It really doesn't. We're on the same team here, pal.
You were just blasting me about podcasts versus streams.
You're
no better. You're no better.
All right. We're beginning our venture. Death is not only on the boat, apparently, it's here on the stream as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. Lost at Sea, 1803. I've played Golden Idols. I've played The Root Trees Are Dead. I like Social Deduction. I feel the reason I like those games is because this is a big influence on the genre. Chase has played it. I don't know how much he remembers of it. I'm hoping that Lucas Pope will not let me down because everybody I care about that cares about video games says this is a great one.
And Bobby, I know this about you. You love insurance adjusters. And so this is your chance to be one.
Absolutely.
Lifelong dream fulfilled.
Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Okay. We're back in Falmouth. Is it Falmouth or Falmouth? How do you say that? FAL.
Ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Okay.
Not many eager for that job.
Oh.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Ooh.
Carefully.
Oh, wow. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's a striking look.
Yeah. Okay. We have found the boat. Damn, this is cool looking. Wow. Does he do the art too? Do you know?
I think he did everything.
I'm pretty sure on Mars After Midnight he does, and that's impressive. Oh,
Yeah, maybe he didn't do the music. I can't remember.
damn, that person's been dead for a minute, Chase.
It's been a bit.
The fuck?
Have to figure out the cause of death of that guy.
Time. Time killed him. All right. So they just like dump you. Hey, the ship's here. You're on the boat now.
Yeah.
I don't like. I can zoom in.
You got brought to the boat.
Oh.
It's too heavy!
Oh, that's right. They were gonna hoist
Go
something
help
up.
Go help the guy.
Sorry, I was just like on a boat here, getting all worried about things. Where's the hoist at? That thing's got a tear in it. There's a rope there. Is there something I'm just like fucking dumb about? What the
I
hell?
don't know. I don't remember this. Can you walk back
It's
into the
too
boat?
heavy!
Okay, I get
Lift
it.
it yourself!
Lift it myself. All right, we're going back down. Let's figure out what the hell this is.
Sure.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay.
That's a book.
That is a book. It's like dot matrix art on top of some really
Yeah,
cool.
it's got like that kind of dithering look to it.
Yeah. All right. Return to the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. I trust that you find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I have the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Signed, Henry Evans. Contents: we have the journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, which is a sketch, the glossary, the back cover. We've got a lot of chapters here: lost cargo, a bitter cold, murder, the calling, unholy captive, soldiers at sea, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, escape, and the end. Let's start with the journey, right?
Okay.
Okay. We were heading from Cape up. Okay. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. So this is going to show me, can't zoom in too high. Starboard walk, crew, carpenter shop. That's just an overall view of it.
Give you an idea of where things go.
Crew, life at sea, loose cargo on the cargo deck. All right. How do I get rid of this book? Is there a way to get rid of it? On the cargo deck, a bitter cold. Like escape's not working. Enter.
You might just need to page through all of it. I don't know.
Okay. There's a lot here, dude.
It's a lot here.
They really make you go through every page of this?
I don't know. Probably not.
I can't tell if you just are being an ass and not telling me what to do here, or if you
That
don't.
does sound like my MO, but I really
It
actually don't know
is.
what to
Jesus
do.
Christ. That chapter will remain that. Okay. Back
Can you-
cover.
Okay. Tab. There you go.
There it is.
See,
All
on
right.
the Switch, there are buttons for these
Mm-hmm.
things.
I have
but you
way
can't
more
use.
buttons in front of me than you have on your Switch.
Exactly, and that's the problem. You couldn't figure out which button to press because there are too many
Chase,
buttons.
the Switch is. You're not going to win this argument with me.
I don't have to win this argument. I was able to close the book very easily.
And you don't even remember what you did on the book. This
think I
this
pressed
series is not going to last, everybody. I'm telling you right now. This is not. This is like a one and done on this show. Promise you that.
I think
Okay.
Bobby came in here with a bad attitude.
Let's see here. Controls. Space is our action. Zoom with E. Escape, pause. Tab is open the book. Close the book as well. Nothing on the stopwatch yet, but I want to see if it just automatically gives me something to do here.
Can you go to the? Yeah, the stopwatch opens up when you're.
Interesting.
We'll check graphics after this.
Open
Okay.
the door! Kick it in! Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh.
Okay, so this is the setup for this game. When you find a dead body and you open the compass thing, it will give you, or the pocket watch, I mean, it will show you how a person died at at the exact time of death, and it'll give you, as you just heard, it'll give you like a blank screen with some
Audio.
context clues.
Okay.
So from what you've heard and what you know about the boat, what do you think's? Just talk this out. What do you think's happening here?
Well, that bone. All right. So there's been some sort of time lapse. Like I know that it was 1807 when that book was, like, whatever the contents of that book say. It's 1807.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily remember. I think it was like 18 something for us too, right?
Yeah, this. It might be. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the
Time.
the exact time. It's year. It's a year or plus. Does whatever.
Yeah.
But like.
So this is showing us a weapon, people now, and the location on the boat.
Yeah, I think where it says captain there, that's your ability to go back and re-see that scene.
Got it. Okay.
If you wanted to go back to that context.
Okay.
So you can see the location of where that corpse was, but it's just asking you some pretty basic questions here. Who's that guy in the hat? How did they die?
Right. All right. So this is just like our prompts that we got to solve here to get through this chapter. Because they said, like, there's one chapter we don't have the information for. Before I get too deep in the weeds, you were saying something like, do you need me to adjust like a graphic for you or anything?
Yeah, I wanted to see the graphics. Also, we need to refund Jiggy some coins because the stuff didn't work.
Let me see what's going on with that. All right, what would you like me to do for this part here first?
Output. Let's see what else there is other than smooth.
Sharp.
Let's sharp. Let's maybe go sharp. Sharp sounds fun.
And then there is sharp shrink 1.
Oh, that's probably too small.
That's sharp shrink 3.
Oh god.
So we've got smooth here.
Let's just stick with smooth. I guess that's just making the pixels bigger or something.
Okay, and then let me see something for Jiggy really quick.
Okay.
Jiggy tried to do some reward, and I don't know why it did not work for them. Let me see. Maybe that'll do it. Or me.
I can pay for one. See if that works.
Those are not working.
No.
All right.
Now you owe me 100 casual coins.
I will owe everybody all the coins.
You could also go into that monitor area and
This here?
No, back to the graphics stuff.
Yeah.
And change the colors. It was on Macintosh, which is
Okay. I see.
Yeah, you can change
IBM
kind of color scheme.
This is cool.
Yeah, I like the Macintosh one. I just think that one looks the best of all these.
Yeah, a little bit more
cool
sepia for this. All right, man. So we need to know who this is. We need to know how they died. This is that captain, open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down and take more of those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Okay.
And X is the guy who died.
Understood.
That's denoting that, hey, the guy who died said these things.
Understood. And then we get the location of the corpse. I can zoom in there and get a little photo on it. That's super cool UI stuff. And then 3 others were present, and it lets me see them in this photo. This guy's unknown. We don't have names there, but he's in focus and clearer than these 2 dudes are.
Well, yeah, those 3 were present at this scene. That's like a photo of everybody on the ship, and the other faces will become clearer as you go in.
Oh wow, I can like rotate just him.
Yep. So you can see like, oh, that's the guy. The guy from that photo is the guy from here.
Got it. Okay, that's really, really smart. All right, so that's not who we need to figure out though, right?
That guy is
the one that's shot.
The guy getting shot. Yeah. He's the one who died.
All right. So we need to figure out who he is with what we have here. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Well, hang on a second. How did they die? He was shot, right?
That seems like a thing that could happen, yes.
Eaten, illness, killed, knifed, shot with a gun. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker.
Now, the attacker, I would say, is not unknown, right?
Yes, we have them right here. Mustached man.
Yes.
So he was the captain.
He does have a fancy hat. He is
or admiral
coming out of the captain's quarters, and the guy did yell "Captain."
Yep.
So I think that's a great call.
Was attacked by the captain. Well, that's nice that it has everything here, and obviously there's only one captain at this time, so I feel that's easy. So we got Robert attacking an unknown soul. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. I agree. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. And also, chat, so sorry about the awards. That's a big bummer. If we take a break or anything, then I'll try and work on it. Okay. So I need to pay attention, and all will be revealed. Let me pull this back up here. There was nothing there. Captain, open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Okay, so they're looking for the shells. I don't know if I need to go anywhere else right now, but...
So you also know the captain, but you don't see his dead body. So you can't identify how the captain died if he did die, because you haven't found a body for that. You can only identify bodies that you found.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
Okay. And I can't go past him.
No, they're only giving you small bits in these. So you got to go find another body at this point.
There's another dude up here.
That's true.
What's he doing?
Running away?
Yeah, he's trying to get away. Okay. Can I go around over here? Nope. What's that?
Just a stick.
Go
You
up
know,
this
they
way.
always got sticks on these.
These boats are full of sticks. So I can get, what's he got, a knife?
Oh, he's got a knife. Knife in his mouth.
Okay, maybe that's who gets the captain.
Cool knife, man.
Okay, we don't have anything else so far that I'm seeing up here.
Nope.
Can't go through there. All right, is there anything on his person? He's got an axe. I don't know if that's of note. That guy's still chilling. All right, open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. I don't know if I need to do it that way or not. Location of the body here.
I don't think there's anything else for you here. I think you can just walk out that door.
Okay, cool.
I think the best thing to do is look for another body.
All right, let's go find another body. I know there's a guy going up here. Did he make it? If he did, he didn't stay there.
Yeah.
That much we know.
Why don't can you go into the captain's quarters?
I'm sure I could. Oh. Oh. Got more bones. Lots of bones. There's
Two more
knives.
Nope.
All right. Obra Dinn. You call that a knife? Here's a knife. Right? Oh. Fuck.
All right, that guy got brained.
That's the stick we saw. And there's the knife.
That's a knife, yeah.
And there's the gun.
That's a gun.
Okay. Do we know who this poor... God, he's going to be feeling like shit. That was the dude that was on our shoulder. There's the captain.
Mm-hmm. He's got a knife in him.
Is this who...
That looks like the guy, the second guy with the... Yep, that is that guy.
Okay. God,
So, at this point, I think you can probably say a couple things about these two dudes.
Yep, this guy got whacked in the noggin.
Mm-hmm.
3 others were present.
I think you need a page further into the book. Yours is still in part 1.
Okay. Inside the captain's quarters. Nothing's...
I think it only opens that up once you've left this scene.
Understood.
Like you have to experience the scene fully first,
Okay.
and then
Oh.
get out. Hey, look, another person.
Lady.
It's a lady.
There's a lady on the boat. Okay, so we've got a new body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In fact, we've got a few bodies that we can start to identify.
All right. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. This is coming into focus.
Yeah.
Who is this? How did they die? There's the corpse. And nothing on part 2. So I guess I missed a part somewhere in this process.
Well, there were other bodies there. We haven't.
Oh,
Bodies.
understood. All right.
So you're only getting the time of death, like the exact time of death for all these people. So you'll have to check the bodies in normal time, and then you will flash back to see, because you don't see how that guy died, who's on the ground right now. That guy you already know died.
Yeah, he was shot.
That was from before. So now you're kind of starting to piece together the different placements of these scenes. But right now we're looking at the bald-headed guy who got brained.
Bald guy getting brained. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? We don't know who it is yet, but he did get clubbed.
Club seems like a good call.
By the captain. Okay, but we still don't know who he is.
Nope, and he's not in focus yet, so
nope.
We know that we can't know that yet.
All right.
So you gotta go out.
This guy also, we're not focusing on him though, but you said we just gotta leave here.
Yep, because we'll see his time of death when we look at his body.
Yep. Very cool. All right, and then now we'll do you, and this is a stab.
someplace. They're
Very
at
cool.
the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
A slit.
Yeah.
All right, that's our captain.
Mm-hmm.
God, that captain's a fucking tank. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's figure this out here.
Yeah, that's the beanie guy with the gun. Again, they're not going to open those pages until you're done with this scene.
Yeah.
But so you can look around a little bit more. Maybe you'll find some other stuff out.
I don't think I've been back in here. Oh.
Oh, but there's our guy. He slipped around the top of the ship to see if he could get the captain from behind. And obviously that didn't work out because he got brained.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's not going to work out well for you at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So he ran on the top and he was going to try and just slide around.
Yeah.
Now we can get in here and start working on part 2, Electric
Yeah.
Boogaloo.
Who's this motherfucker? How do you die?
Who's this and how did they die? All right. He got slashed, knifed, oh, there it is. They actually have knifed.
Mm-hmm.
And he was also...
I think they are a little generous on.
Oh, that'd be
on
helpful.
some of the death stuff. Like, I think you can be clubbed, you can be bashed, or something like that. Like, there's some options that multiples mostly work.
All right, we got this person knifed. Captain's still there. Everybody that I have seen dead so far, that I've scanned, I at least know how they've died.
How they died and who they died to. Yeah.
Yep. The only one I don't know if that person was sleeping, or if she was dead
Right,
in there. Wrong room, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one there. Okay.
Yep.
She's absolutely dead there. Let's start with this one.
Sure.
All right, this is after the person we just saw, I think.
Abigail,
Oh.
your brother, my friend. I shot him.
Oh, Abigail's brother.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Okay, that's some useful information.
Please forgive me for everything.
Okay. Captain is with romantically Abigail. Abigail's dead. He's talking to a
Abigail's
corpse.
dead,
He killed Abigail's brother, and out of all this, he just turned the gun on himself.
Yeah. He's pretty unhappy with how everything's turned out.
Yeah. I mean, he got hurt too. I mean, he's obviously dripping.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that he was stabbed before.
Yeah.
But, you know, he obviously did not die to the stab.
No. No.
He died from the shooting.
Okay. This is cool. All right, we've got everybody. We know they're all dead. Let me leave here. Oh, that looks different.
Yeah, it's closed because it's your first time seeing this scene.
Oh,
They
gotcha.
want you to experience the full scene before you.
Cinema, Chase. Absolute
walk
cinema.
around it a little bit, and not necessarily just look at the first thing that's there, but
Who is this and how did they die? We know.
we know some of these things. Yeah.
Yeah. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity, revisit memories on the ship. Using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, cruise manifest, and artist sketches, page 2 to 4, along with individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on this ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Don't I know it? And some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. We know that this is the captain, and we know that the captain shot himself. with a gun. Or, hang on a second. Is there suicide? There we go.
There you
Got
go.
it. Captain Robert Witcherell shot himself.
Now, I think you could have said shot and then gone and said who shot him, and I think you could have picked captain, maybe, and then
Okay.
it would have filled it out the same way. But yeah, suicide was also an option.
Correctly identify at least 3 things to have it typeset into the book. What's this question mark do? Identifying people. Okay, this is just how to do that. Got it. All right. So we know that happened. We don't know who this is yet. We don't know who that is. There's one more person that we need to get their story for, and that's Abigail.
Yep. Yeah, we've already identified her. That's going to help out.
That's going to help out immensely. So let's.
And her identity might help us figure out somebody else's identity.
Oh yeah, because we'll have a last name potentially for Abigail, and I mean, I was assume...
Unless there are other women on this ship.
Yeah.
And we
Well, I
haven't
think there
seen
are
any
other
from
women,
this
but are there other Abigails? Is the question.
That's true.
Okay. So we know that we've got 4 deaths. I guess they're not including Abigail in that? For those chapters?
Yeah, it might have just been those. Yeah.
She looks like, well, oh, Martin. Okay. Oh. Shit.
So she was already dead.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. He got a little bit more interesting. Also, it looks like there's some other people who are getting fucked over.
Oh, there's a lot happening here. Okay, Abigail. My dear Abigail, you just
smashed.
got fucking borked by this mast. Jesus.
Looks like there's another dude running away.
Okay, we've got that. Is this person got a sword?
Yeah.
Is that Willem Dafoe?
Sure.
Is this the lighthouse? Nice, Jiggy. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Lady. That dude's not having a good time.
No. Captain is not out here.
I said he was below deck, or Martin did.
Yep. Okay. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That Lucas Pope.
And that's one of the other interesting parts about this game is that there will be times where you're going to have to go back into how somebody else died to give you the context about where other people were and what they were doing
Nice.
to help you identify who they could be.
All right. We're gonna get this Rosetta Stone here. This is Abigail.
Yeah. Here she is.
Okay.
Hostgit.
So we need to find Hostgit for who got shot. And she, I mean, technically not clubbed.
Crushed, maybe?
Yeah, crushed could be there. Shot, speared, spiked, strangled. Clawed, crushed. Technically speaking, the beast did crush her. I don't know if that's right. She wasn't torn up. I mean, it has to be.
You can try a couple of things. And
Yeah, she's crushed by a beast. I don't know if that means we can get one more to know if these are written in stone.
could be. But... Oh.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Can't go there. What is this?
Some tattooed gentleman.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we should follow that.
Some Donnie Darko shit.
So I think what this is doing, there are going to be some corpses that are no longer on the boat.
Oh.
And so the game needs a way to say, hey,
they're gone. Yeah. It certainly doesn't sound good.
No, looks like he had a pretty bad time.
Oh, shit. All right, tattooed guy.
Lots of circles.
Yeah, dude, I don't think you're helping. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, Jim. Oh, fuck. like, what is this going to do at all?
Yeah, I mean, the thing's already got a sword in it, so it's probably...
This guy got money or booze? Okay. No, that cage was busted.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Water coming on. He lost his...
Losing his gun.
Abe Lincoln.
Did you say, hey, Blinken?
Okay. So it wants us to index in on Tattooed Man. On the main deck, who is this? How did they die? Again, I don't know who it is, but they were... I don't know. I mean, possibly eaten. Definitely expired.
So go back to
shit.
the look for the body. Like look at the body on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Or I guess this is still how it died.
Oh, he's getting torn in half.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, he's missing a little bit.
Them's his guts.
Yeah. He's
okay.
He's only half a man.
He was not. He was torn apart.
There you go.
By.
At the top.
Does this creature have a name? What do we call it? Beast?
Beast. There you go. Torn apart by a terrible beast.
Hell of a way to go. Why? Okay, there we go.
So yeah, within this scene, you can find other dead bodies that are there.
Removed. Got it. Follow this.
Actually, I think that's something you can do. It might be something you can do with any of these scenes where you can have the game. I'm not sure about that, but it might have like a way of going. This is where all the bodies were. You just get like 5 bodies.
Okay. Death. Whoa.
Seems like he exploded.
Yeah. He is gone. Holy shit. Okay, we can't go through there yet.
So when you're doing this, yes, we know he exploded, but it might ask you, well, that helps to like just identify who that might be.
Yeah.
But also, do we know who killed him? If we see a rope that's going there, is that the guy who threw the powder? Is that how technically, as an insurance adjuster, is that the guy who killed him? It's tough to say.
Yeah, I'm assuming because there's a tentacle that perhaps he was grabbed, but I don't think the tentacle or the beast is what got him. It was the explosion.
Correct.
And I would say it was this dude who had the rope going up. No, maybe he was trying to pull him back in.
It's also possible that if it just says exploded, that there is
yeah, by
some
who?
guy did it. It was the explosion that did it.
Who is this? How did they die? All right. He met an unknown fate. He was exploded.
Yeah, there you go. You don't have to say who exploded him because
Yeah, we just know that he got.
It was just the explosion.
Yep. All right, I think we're good to step out. So we got a name at least, and we can get back to.
So I think you can just open up the book. I don't think you have to necessarily go back to that body.
Okay.
But you can just go to that guy's page.
Where was that? Oops.
So the book, also to help you, the chapters are in chronological order of how things happened on the boat. So it can kind of help you piece together
Okay.
when things happened on the boat.
We were on
I think you were on the end.
the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the captain stuff is the last stuff.
All right. This unknown soul. We now know. Holcott or Hoskett. William, first mate.
Hey, the
First
plot thickens.
mate killed the captain. Okay. Yes.
Locked in.
First mate was shot with a gun. Oh, right. Was crushed by a terrible beast. Oh.
So that shows 3 bodies of 60.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So we've got some of this sorted out, right? We don't know who these folks are. I suppose there's more bodies we can find to help piece some of this together.
Could be.
Always bodies. Oh. Man,
I
these...
feel like I know how that guy died.
Yeah. This is also... Oh, what happened here? Well, he got smashed. Ooh. Oh.
That would do it.
Oh. That just does not seem like a good way to go.
Seems like a quick way to go.
You would hope. You would certainly hope. Oh, this guy's just like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. So that guy didn't have a good day.
There's half of him, right? Or
Yeah,
head and
I'd say
arms
3/4.
gone?
Yeah.
And what do you got going on here, dude?
He's just trying to jump over some loose shit.
Yep. All right. Anything back here?
Seems like this boat was cursed.
Man, this is...
Uh-oh, there's some tentacles, so this is during the Kraken attack.
Yep, we got those out there. I mean, I had no idea that there was going to be like a Kraken in this. That's crazy. I didn't think that there would be like all these bones either. I thought this is blowing my mind kind of.
It's a cool game.
Yeah, this is really neat. Like this, you can see like what others that you and I have talked about or played together have tried to capture. Like it's very apparent to me like what they're trying to get without
once
just
you see
making
this.
this.
Like Curse the Golden Idol like starts to make a lot more sense of, you know, somebody plays a game like this. And, you know, this game also is certainly taking inspiration from a whole host of mystery games that came
Absolutely.
before it. But I would say this one kind of reinvigorated the genre in like an indie game capacity.
I would agree with that. All right, we're gonna find out where the other half of this guy went.
Okay.
I'm assuming not on the boat if we're doing this. Okay, where are you at? Fuse.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This goes off. That comes out here, hits the cannon that then ends up taking our dude back into the wall. So this guy, I think this is the dude that killed him.
You being a detective. Again, I'm not sure if it. I'm not sure when there's an accident thing like this that they necessarily need you, force you to say who killed him. It might just be another way to say he got shot by a cannon.
Well, this is also interesting. That's Tattoo Man.
Yep. So this is he
before he
come up from
yeah
the below deck.
So he was packing the shells. The other guy was igniting the shells. It seems like there was a premature fuse lighting or a short fuse lit. And okay. Hang on, I need to come back out to this so I can see what's going on. We haven't gotten him yet. Huh.
This is one of the things I didn't specifically like about the game is that I feel like I was still kind of in the deduction time where the game's like, no, I want to show you all three of these bodies.
Yeah, like let me kind of sit with it for a bit. Like,
yeah.
And
I imagine the game here is going like, no, we want you to like see these three scenes because it'll help give you all the context you need to go through all this stuff. Like you just kind of did when you said, okay, this one guy got crushed by the cannon because this other cannon exploded. And...
All right, this is... Let me look over here really quick. Hang on a second. Am I... that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So this cannon has not been lit yet.
It's being lit.
It's being lit.
Mm-hmm.
This cannon, however, has
tentacled.
Got tentacled.
That's the dude who died.
And it's lit.
And it's lit, so we know that it's about to go off.
That's gonna go off
and kill one of these guys.
Kill one of them. It's also gonna blast through here, and that's going to hit that.
And then that rolls over.
So that guy didn't kill those dudes over there. The guy that we just saw did.
Yeah, so in that way it is kind of helpful to like have all three of those scenes happen, but at this point in the game you're like, oh, the thing I've been keeping in my head is like one person died, let me get into that information, let me get into that other thing. And now it's throwing a lot of stuff at you.
Yeah, because I don't think he was tentacled. I might be wrong though. Is he? He's tentacled with this, right? Yeah.
Maybe, but so yeah, I think your choices here are he got crushed. Now, did he get crushed by the cannon or did he get crushed by the beast?
Yeah, he's definitely crushed.
Yeah, crush seems.
I mean, the beast, even if it's the cannon that does it, it's the beast doing it. So I think he got crushed by that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The cannon's actually on top of him, but the cannon's there because of the beast.
Here's the deal. Like, if you got two other guys who you know the names of and figure out their cause of death, and this one isn't highlighted, and it doesn't trigger, because every 3 bodies you get complete information on and lock them in. So if it didn't lock it in, you could go, okay, I guess it wasn't the beast that killed him, it was the cannon.
Yes. I see what you're saying. Oh,
so
we get him?
You at least have that as an option of deduction.
He's pushing that there. Okay. We need to start filling some stuff in.
Yes.
All right. The fuse. We know there's a bald guy down here. It's not this one. He's the guy from upstairs.
Ooh, yeah, that's the guy who the captain killed.
Yeah, this is the guy that got clubbed.
Right.
He was the one that jumped down, went around. Okay. And I think this is the other guy that was behind William that got shot, if I'm not mistaken.
He is wearing the beanie.
Yep.
That is, yeah.
Okay. So, and
Still
then,
nothing that really helps us in terms of who they are, what their job was.
yeah.
But we do know those guys show up somewhere else.
So here's that bald guy. He's the one. Is there a way to go back to his memory specifically?
Can you click on his face in the book, maybe?
This here?
Yeah.
Just pulls that up.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, hang on. There's 2 memories. Here we go. The soul appears in 2 memories. First memory perished in the Doom Part 4. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Okay. Use the buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. All right. Show memories on deck.
I did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I ever used bookmarks, but
perished here. All right, I can't play that again.
I think you can go back to the memories thing.
This here?
No, the guy's page and then memories, and then can you click on one of these?
It just takes me here on this one. I think
I'm almost positive there's a way to replay them.
I think this is the guy that gets blown. I'm pretty sure. I think that's him there. Okay. I think.
Well, look at the other guy. See if that helps give you the context you need. So that's to do with Hat. We know the Hat.
Yeah. Oh, this guy getting hung there. He was in this one, same one. Show memories on deck map. Bookmark memories. First memory. Load, move my hands. Aim level, ready, no. Belay spark. Does this do anything for us? All right, that's him. This guy was the one that was blown up, I'm pretty sure. But he's in the same page with him. Perished in that. Yeah, why can't I play those scenes again? Is there like, and I don't have a way to pull up my watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up.
All right.
Doesn't seem like there is.
Let me see what happens when I leave here.
I think you can. I think you just have to go back to the body and open your pocket watch again.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of the memory now, so I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. This is that half corpse, I believe.
Yeah, this is the guy who got exploded. Okay, Cat guy is the one who got shot.
Blown.
Good.
Yep. Hat guy got that. So let me pull this up. He was exploded, torn apart,
shot.
The cannon. Okay. This is
so go to unknown attacker because this wasn't because I think you have an option to say accident. Maybe go to the bottom. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe it would be well. Me clearly got shot by a cannon.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I guess whoever lit the fuse is the guy who technically shot him.
And
if you wanted to go back through,
it wasn't these two that did.
no.
I think it was him.
Well, the guy behind him has the lighter.
The guy behind.
Yeah, you couldn't see him. But
Oh, not this guy.
yeah, like that's turn around. So you see, there's the plunger thing in front of you
Yeah.
that you're standing on. So yeah, I guess it would have been.
I think he was plunging it. One of these guys.
You think? Because they're
Like
on the
the-
front of the cannon.
Right, and that's where you would plunge. You put the ball on the front, and then you
Well,
you
yeah,
push
but
it.
that's not where you light.
No, you light it back here
Yeah, I think that's going to be the guy who they're going to say. Is the
because he's got this poker stick. He's got the plunger, and he had that.
Yeah, I think they're going to say the guy who lit the cannon is the guy
Him.
who shot him. So
That guy.
yeah, and we don't know that guy's identity, so we
And
can't
then
say exactly who killed him, but we definitely do know how he died.
yeah, we know we got his death in. We got him in there already.
Mm-hmm.
We know he was crushed by a well, I said terrible beast, but maybe it is the cannon. Looking at it again.
Okay.
He was crushed by the cannon. Okay. This guy, we don't have his fate in him. He's here.
Mm-hmm. So when you go back to, well, did he also die by cannon?
I mean,
They were
that's
both
what.
in front of the cannon.
Yeah. He would have had to have.
Yeah.
Absolutely would have had to have.
Well, they're on the same page too, which.
Oh yeah, they're both right there.
So I feel like, yeah.
He was shot by a cannon. We don't know who he is. Okay, so we know that he's got two of them.
Yeah. Once we start figuring out some identities, stuff will click into place a little better.
All right, I don't think I missed anything else here, but let's leave here and see what happens, and then maybe wrap up our first hour in here. Okay, so we've got work to do still, but all in all, I think we're off to a strong start.
Sure.
I feel like we're getting our sea legs. Here, let me get us over to credits. Chase, I cannot say thanks enough for finally forcing me to stick to this, which is a very cool video game, my friend.
Yeah, once you figured out how to present it to
Everybody
watching, I think
Yeah.
it worked out just fine.
Yep, you know, we sometimes get it right, and as I like to tell you on here, we're learning. Remember?
Absolutely. And we'll also learn why the reward stuff wasn't working for whatever.
You know, one of us has to figure out how to do this show.
Hey, yeah, and hey, lots of stuff's changing. We've changed some branding stuff, some layout stuff, and I'm sure if you change a bunch of shit, other shit breaks. That's how it
Shit
works.
likes to break here on the show. I also realized we use Discord to get our photos on here, and I got a new monitor, and I moved my old monitor over, and in doing so, it readjusted some windows. So apologies if we were wonky at all, but that's all being fixed in real time. All right, this has been Dead in the Water. We had quite a few people swing by. I appreciate everybody stopping in to check it out. I'm digging it. There's another game I'll talk about this week potentially if we have time, called The Root Trees Are Dead, and it's a deduction game like this as well. And I really like how they present everything to you, and there's some pretty smart things. So I'd like to show that one to you and just be like, hey, here's how these games have evolved since Obra Dinn came out in, what, 2017, 2018 now?
Oh yeah, forever ago.
I mean, that happened last week practically. But we got a lot of fun stuff. You can follow along with what we're doing right here. This is what we've been up to this week, though. We've got Dead in the Water tonight. We're going to be doing this up until the last week of the month. We'll take a small break into the Scene Next Fest. So if you are hearing, reading, seeing this, whatever, just know we're going to be doing a lot more of it. This seems really fun. And then one of my favorite things that we do is taking place on Wednesday when we do our monthly preview of all those February video games. And Chase, I think February is looking mighty fine.
There's some cool stuff in February. Yeah,
February's looking big.
Excited to show it off on Wednesday.
Also this week we have beta number 2 for Monster Hunter Wilds going, and I plan on playing that if the technology works. On Friday night, we are going to be getting as much hunting in as we can before the release at the end of the month. But really cool stuff happening there this week. So a lot of new shit to check out. Would love to have you come back and do that. And if you need some stuff to do in between, Chase will tell you about what he's got going on right there.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, Chase K Plays, where I'm currently playing through Star Wars The Battlefront 2 in a series that Bobby helped me name called Go Play a Star Wars. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing the Star Wars. And that's been pretty fun. This is, I think, was our second episode for Battlefront 2, even though I guess I'm combining the series from Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2.
All the things.
So go check that out. It's been solid so far. Looking forward to playing more. And then
That's awesome.
I've got another podcast that I do with a good friend of our show, Pierce O'Shane, called Pilot Program, where Pierce and I watch the first episode of every television show ever made. I'm really excited. We're about a week and change out from recording our next episode, which is going to be on the HBO show Barry.
Ooh.
Show. And we're going to bring a guest on. I'm excited to have a guest on again. And that should be a lot of fun. So go check that out when it comes out, probably middle of the month. But if you want to see or listen to some of the other episodes that we've done, go to shows.acast.com/pilotprogram. There is a lot there. We've done 30 of these so far, which is not bad. That's a lot of podcasts.
It's a lot of podcasts for a guy that hates podcasting.
We're on 410 for casual hours, so Pilot Program has a bit to go to catch up to that.
Yeah, you'll get there.
No, we won't.
You say that, and then you look back and you've got a weird show like we do.
Yeah, but we also have a weekly show where Pilot Program is definitely not weekly.
Yeah, that's fair. Chase, this was a good time. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm looking forward to playing through it. I think it's going to require a lot more critical thinking for sure.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll the stuff I remember about the game and having you come through it, the two heads are better than one kind of thing. I think we'll get through it.
I think I'm anticipating 15 episodes of this.
Okay. Chat, give us the over-under on whether you think we'll beat this.
Will we solve it in 15?
More or fewer episodes?
There was a lot of obviously some technical stuff tonight, and also just learning how the loop. But I think once we get into the groove and we understand, or I understand how these pieces all connect, it'll start to go a little bit quicker. That's how.
Yeah.
Golden Idol.
Well, yeah. I think we completely figured out 3 bodies of 60.
Yeah.
You could do some math there, but there's going to become a point in the game where you make one connection and it cascades down to connection to connection to connection.
Yep.
And so some of those will end up happening all at once. And so I don't think you can say, oh well, it took you an hour, it took you one episode to get 3 bodies.
Yeah.
And I think we'll end up going a little faster.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Totally. We got a lot of cool shit going on. We love you all stopping by to hang out with us and help us do this show. We'll see you Wednesday with some new videos.